What's up, everybody? This is Rhys Largent here with Win Now or Get Bent. We're at spring practice with TXST head coach Kinne. GJ, how'd you feel about practice today?
I thought it was good. I thought the whole week was good. Early in the week we had some weather stuff. We had to move practice around a little bit. But man, I thought the last 2 days have been really good. We got the pads on today, which is always good to see, and guys flying around and the pads popping a little bit, real football. So, man, I thought the guys have had a couple really good days of practice. But I thought today we got better as a team for sure. I think we're working well with each other and learning how to practice and the discipline aspect of it, man. So I thought today was really good.
Obviously, you have just a complete revamp in the quarterback room. How'd they look so far?
Man, these guys are really talented. They're really smart, and don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, man. But all three of those guys can really play. So I'm really excited about those guys and what they've been doing out here at practice and the leaders they're becoming. Just couldn't say enough good things about those three guys.
Obviously, you've got some newcomers, Brad Jackson and Jordan McCloud. What's the hardest part about this offense to learn as a new quarterback?
I think just the tempo and how we operate. But both of those guys are extremely intelligent, have picked it up like they've been here for years. So I was telling Mac today and some of the other coaches, like, those guys have really exceeded my expectations, and just excited for them to continue to get better.
Linebacker is kind of a position that's had a lot of overturn this offseason. How do you think the group's looking so far?
We'll see today on film. Linebackers, it's hard to evaluate those guys with no pads on. So we'll see today and how those guys done. But I think that group as a whole has performed pretty well as far as their assignments. I know there's some communication things that, when offense is going fast like we do, that they got to make sure and be vocal and get those guys lined up. So we'll see how they did today.
All right. You guys picked up a handful of transfers, particularly at the running back position. I know you guys like to do a sort of running back by committee. Was that sort of the idea there? Take a little bit off of Ishmael Mahdi's plate?
Yeah, I think it's one of those deals where I think in our offense, obviously, you see we led the Sun Belt in rushing last year. Is we're going to run the ball. We're a run play action team, so you got to have enough running backs as the season goes. And I thought we picked up some really quality guys, some guys with experience, some guys that played. I thought last year too many times, like when we took Ish out, we lost that explosiveness and that game-changing ability that Ish brings. So that was a focus to bring more guys like Ish, and I think we accomplished that. And obviously, you got some other guys too. That guy like Lincoln that got hurt last year that was going to play a big role for us, getting him back healthy. I feel really good about that running back room. It's going to be hard to find a team in this conference or in the country with a better running back room than we got.
Obviously, last year y'all brought in a lot of transfers, kind of a patchwork team. Not a lot of people have played a lot of snaps together. What do you think is the biggest difference between year one and year two now that some guys have some snaps together under their belts?
I think it's more of a team. We had a lot of guys just trying to figure it out last year. We're working really well as a team together, and obviously Coach McCloud over there on defense, and it's his year, basically 3 in the system, his first year running it, and man, that's been fun to see him out there and taking charge. So that's been awesome, and man, I think the guys we have a great bond with each other. Those guys love each other, and they're playing hard, and we're working well with each other. So, man, it's been a fun couple of first days. All right, appreciate you.
All good.
All right, man.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good job.